city breeze and shades of neon blue, a ghost of every street I ever knew. The rain is tracing patterns on the glass, watching all the lonely shadows pass. I'm standing at the edge of something deep, a promise that the midnight couldn't keep. Your silhouette is burned through the haze, a fire in the center of the maze. We talk in whispers, words like velvet smoke, the kind of truths that stay within the cloak of darkness, where the ego starts to fade. In this cathedral that the night has made, the ice is melting in a crystal tray. We're miles away from any break of day. The silence has a rhythm of its own, the loudest sound I've ever really known. Welcome to the entrance of a dream. Nothing's ever really what it seems. We're drowning in the gold and in the gray, just waiting for the light to slip away. This is the Vesper, this is where we hide, leaving all our heavy hearts outside. Just a heartbeat, just a fragile chest, falling through the velvet glass entrance. Your eyes are like a vintage photograph, the ghost of every tear and every laugh. I see the stories written in the lines, the complicated, beautiful designs. We don't need the max or any guide. The tide is rising high inside. I'll follow you to where the sirens end, where every broken piece begins to bend. The ever stick with lavender and gin, a sanctuary for all the state we're in. No judgments in the glow of amber light, just the heavy kindness of the night. If the world stops turning, would you stay? Or would you simply vanish with the gray? The clock is ticking, but it feels so slow. There's nowhere else that we would rather go. Hold the moment like a dying spark, a little piece of fire in my dark. Welcome to the entrance of that dream. Nothing's ever really what it seems. We're drowning in the gold and in the gray, just waiting for the light to slip away. This is the Vesper, this is where we hide, leaving all our heavy hearts outside. Just a heartbeat, just a fragile chance, falling through the velvet glass entrance. The curtains dance in a room filled with smoke. Every word we never said, every promise we broke, it's hanging in the air like a heavy velvet weight, between the hands of clock and the turning of fate. Oh, I see the reflection of the neon on your skin, tracing all the places where the darkness begins. You move like a secret that nobody should know, a slow motion rhythm in a high voltage glow. The world outside is screaming, but we're locked in the still, a battle of the heart and a battle of the will. I'm counting the seconds by the beat in your chest, rest in this temporary palace where we've come to rest. The ever and the past are starting to freeze. We're falling to the static, falling to our knees. Don't look at the window, don't look at the sky. Just stay in the shadow where the truth is alive. Caught in the crimson shadows tonight, running from the edge of the morning light, where beautiful disasters in a beautiful room, blossoming like flowers in the middle of the gloom. Oh, keep the world quiet, keep the rhythm slow. There's nowhere left for us to really go. In the crimson shadows, we're finally free. Just a ghost of you and a ghost of me. Your touch is like a melody I used to forget, a complicated mixture of desire and regret. We're building up a kingdom on a foundation sand, holding on to pieces that we don't understand. The city is a predator, it's waiting for the sun to unravel all the magic that we finally begun. But here in the dimness, the colors that be the kind of vivid secrets that the lucky ones keep. I'll be your anchor if you be my escape. Let's lose the direction and let's lose the shape. One more cigarette, one more glass of the dark, before we lose the fire and we lose the spark. It's a long way down from a high like this, sealed with a shiver and sealed with a kiss. Let the record spin until the needle gets stuck. We're out of time, baby, we're out of luck. But I'd do it all again for a minute of the haze, lost inside the rhythm of your cinematic way. Caught in the crimson shadows tonight, running from the edge of the morning light, but beautiful disasters in a beautiful room, blossoming like flowers in the middle of the blue. Oh, keep the world quiet, keep the rhythm slow. There's nowhere left for us to really go. In the crimson shadows, I finally freeze us to ghost of you and it goes to me. The crimson in the shadows, don't let go. The light is coming, but stay. The sheets are still warm on the left side of the bed, but your voice is a ghost living inside my head. I'm tracing the outlines of where you used to be in the silver gray light that's a stranger to me. The silence is heavy, it's a physical thing, like a weight on my chest or a bell that won't ring. I'm watching the dust motes dance in the air while I'm looking for something that's no longer there. You left like a whisper, you left like the rain, leaving nothing behind but a sweet smelling stain. The bottle is empty, the glass is still stained, but the truth of the night and the joy that we framed. The city is waking, but I'm staying down in the quietest part of this neon lit town. I don't want the coffee, I don't want the day, I just want the feeling that's slipping away. Now you're just a ghost of a silhouette, the kind of vision that I haven't lost yet, flickering out like a dying street lamp in a city that's cold, in a city that's damp. Oh, I'm reaching for nothing, I'm holding the air while the scent of your perfume is still everywhere. Just a ghost of a silhouette moving through me, the only version of us that I'll ever see. I remember the way that the light hit your hair like a halo of gold in a moment so rare. The memories of lives, they soften the edge until you're standing alone on a crumbling ledge. I'm playing the record we listened to twice, while I'm feeling the heat and I'm feeling the ice. The Vesper is empty, the doors are all locked, and the rhythm of time is the only thing marked. Were we ever real, or just part of the haze? A cinematic trick in a digital maze. I'm looking for answers in the bottom of the sea, while I'm trying to feel and I'm trying to think. Maybe the point was to let it all go, to let the fire burn and the river just flow. But I'm a collector of things that are gone, akin to the dark who is scared of the dawn. So I'll keep the ghosts and I'll keep the regret until I find something I haven't seen yet. Now you're just a ghost of a silhouette, lost yet, flickering out like a dying sea lamp in a city that's cold, in a city that's damp. Oh, I'm reaching for nothing, I'm holding the air while the scent of your perfume is still everywhere. Just a ghost of a silhouette moving through me, the only version of us that I'll ever see.
That I'm missing the most. The dashboard is glowing in the digital green, like a scene from a movie I've already seen. I'm merging onto the 4-5, watching the lights become long yellow ribbons on these hollowed out nights. The speedometer's climbing, but I'm standing still, lost in the vacuum, in the lack of a will. The tires are humming a low frequency song about all of the places where we didn't belong. No, chasing the taillights of a stranger's regret into the parts of the city that haven't slept yet. The engine is breathing, the windows are down, I'm losing my soul in the noise of the town. Don't tell me the distance, don't tell me the time, I'm just a passenger in my own crime. Pulse through the neon, arteries tonight, bleeding out under the cold halogen light. We're driving in circles, we're chasing the blue, trying to find a road that doesn't lead back to you. The sea is a circuit, the sky is a wire, we're burning the fuel and we're fueling the fire. Neon arteries poop in the dark, searching for home, but we missed every mark. The skyscrapers look like heroic cold teeth, and I'm just a shadow that's moving beneath. The radio's playing a song from the past, the rhythm too heavy, a tempo too fast. I see my reflection in the side view blast, watching the ghosts of the memories pass. I'm passing the dinos, the motels, the bars, under a ceiling, the synthetic stars. There's a comfort emotion, a piece in the blur, a way to forget just how broken we were. The road is a ribbon of asphalt and ink, giving me space so I don't have to think. If I keep moving, I won't have to feel the weight of the silence behind the steel. Gasoline dreams and a leather-bound heart, watching the world slowly falling apart. I'll drive until the tank is as empty as me. Across the horizon, love the dark R&B. Pulse through the neon, arteries tonight, bleeding out
noise that we be finally muted. A garden of grace that we both convoluted. I'm watching the candle flame dance in your eyes. A beautiful truth built on beautiful lies. The silk of the sheets is a cool silver sea between the reality of you and me. I'm tracing the architecture of your spine, a map of the places I'm claiming as mine. We don't need the music, we don't need the talk. In this quiet cathedral where shadows all walk, the clock on the wall is our heart that's forgotten to beat. While we're lost in the rhythm and lost in the heat, the air is a perfume of cedar and skin. This is the moment where we both begin to lose all the names that the city is giving, in this secret place where we're finally living. Wrapped in the weight of these velvet sins, this is the place where the ghost world begins. No more excuses, no more looking back, just two beating hearts in the middle of black. Oh, pull the curtains, let the midnight stay. We're thousands of miles from the breaking of day, and the velvet sins will finally hold a body of shadow and a body of soul. A body of shadow and a body of soul. Your touch is a language I'm learning to speak, a power that makes every logic feel weak. The architecture of this moment is gold, a story of fire that's never been told. I see the reflection of us in the glass, watching the ghosts of the ordinary past. We're called out of moonlight, we're called out of grace, lost in the lines of your cinematic face. Let the world crumble, let the skyscrapers fall. I wouldn't notice the damage at all, 'cause here in the dimness, the gravity's gone, and we're the only ones left for the dawn. It's a dangerous game, but I'm playing for keeps, while the rest of the city so peacefully sleeps. Hold your breath, let the silence take over. A field of dark roses and field of dark clover. Nothing exists past the edge of this bed, just the things that we felt and the things that we said. Wrapped in the weight of these velvet sins, this is the place where the ghost world begins. No more excuses, no more looking back, just two beating hearts in the middle of black. Clouds are heavy with the secrets of the town, watching the silver streaks coming pouring down. I'm writing your name on the fog of the glass, watching the memory of your shadow pass. The coffee is cold and the room is too wide, since you took the sunlight and left it outside. I'm listening to the static on the radio dial, trying to remember the shape of your smile. The city is drowning in a wash of gray, 1,000 miles from the break of the day. I'm a prisoner of the weather and a prisoner of the heart, watching the world slowly falling apart. The thunder is a drum in the distance so far, like the ghost of an engine in a phantom car. The lightning is a flash of a life I used to lead, a story of a hunger and a story of a need. A static on the glass and static in my soul, trying to find the pieces that will make me whole. The rain is a rhythm that I can't escape, giving the loneliness a physical shape. Oh, wash away the gold, wash away the blue, until there's nothing left of the vision of you. Just the static on the glass, just the falling of the rain, the beautiful cinematic echo of the pain. The streetlights are bleeding into puddles of ink, giving me too much time to just sit and to think. The architecture of the night is starting to blur, until I can't remember exactly who we were. Oh, we a fire, oh, just a puff of the smoke, a serious promise, oh, a cool kind of joke. But dark glitter racing down the side of the pane, like tears on a face that is hidden by the rain. I'm turning the volume up to drown out the sound of my own heart hitting the cold hard ground. The Vesper is quiet, the Vesper is deep. I'm faced for the ones who had forgotten how to sleep. If the storm never ends, would that be so bad? To keep all the roast and the memories I had, a sanctuary built out of thunder and mist, a world where the morning doesn't even exist. Hold on to the gray, hold on to the chill, until the whole world is perfectly still. There's static on the blast, it's static in my soul, trying to find the pieces that would make me whole. The rain is a rhythm that I can't escape, giving the loneliness a physical shape. Oh, wash away the gold, wash away the blue, until there's nothing left of the vision of you. Just the static on the blast, just the falling of the rain, a beautiful cinematic echo of the static, just nothing else left. The asphalt is hungry, it's biting the tire. The city is feeding a beautiful fire. I'm cutting through alleys like a blade in the dark, leaving behind every bruise and every mark. The skyline is jagged, a row of broken glass, watching the ghost of the weak ones pass. I've got the fever, the concrete is in my veins. I'm breaking the locks and I'm breaking the chain. You want the polite version? He's already dead, buried under the things that were never said. Now there's a monster where the heart used to be, a cinematic version of the worst part of me. The static is screaming lost. I'm counting the bodies and I'm counting the cars. Don't look for the mercy, don't look for the light. There's nothing but predator and prey in the night. I got the concrete fever that's burning me down. I'm the king of the shadows in this hollow out of town. Heavy on the bass, heavy on the sin. This is the place where the nightmares begin. Oh, crank up the tension, let the speakers bleed. I'm giving the darkness exactly what it needs. Concrete fever, a distorted design, crossing every single one of your limits and mine. Your memory is a glitch in the broken machine, a flickering image on a shattered screen. I'm driving the rhythm like a weapon of war, looking for something that I haven't felt before. The 808s are hitting like a guns to the chest, in a city that's forgotten how to give any rest. I see the blue and the red in the rearview mirror, but the faster I go, the more the vision gets clearer. I'm not running away, I'm just running toward the edge of the blade and the edge of the sword. The Vesper is burning, the curvings are black, and there isn't a road that's gonna take me back. Let the distortions take over the track, paint every color until it's all black. I'm the glitch in the system,